We're going to Alaska!
Yeah!
And we leave tomorrow! I've been trying to keep this a secret for weeks. We have been throwing out teasers, and I had to keep it a secret from the kids. Oh my gosh.
That didn't last long. If you guys are just tagging along, sorry. We are finishing up these videos that we had done for Disney. And we were thinking about our summer, and we had decided to plan a trip. And we decided Alaska was going to be where we went this summer because we were just craving it. We were missing it. We're from there originally, so like we've just been here in California recently and craving to get back.
Yeah, it was actually really funny because, like you said, we just got done with our Disney videos, the Treasure Cruise Line, back in end of April. So it's really been only like a month, and I was like, I need to get out of here.
Well, we're learning from here and from back home. Like, you have to plan your summers out, otherwise.
Yeah.
You know. By the way, if you haven't seen those videos, go check them out because they are really fun.
So we decided to do a complete 180 and shift over to Alaska. Like I said, we're from there, and so we have this like small emotional connection to it, and it's just like.
It's home.
It's home. It's our favorite place. It's it's our comfy, cozy location.
Right.
Like, we feel at peace there. But instead of just going into all of that, like, this is not just an announcement video. We are going to show y'all, or we're going to lay out an itinerary for you guys so that you know. Yeah, a rough one. So y'all know, like, what's coming up and like what to look out for and all the tips and tricks that we have lined up and all that stuff.
Yeah.
And really just to take y'all along because, I mean, it's Alaska. It's freaking beautiful.
Yeah, I'm really excited for this one. It's going to be a short one, but it's going to be a really, really cool one for you guys to tag along with because we're going to get to share a lot of our favorite aspects and details about that southern Alaska area. So whether you're interested in like just the Anchorage area or any of those other places along the Kenai Peninsula, we'll be kind of covering as much of that as we can in the week that we're there.
Yeah.
So it'll be super fun.
Yeah, so first we're going to talk about the itinerary.
We're flying in on a Saturday, but it's like an all-day flight or whatever. I mean, it's a short flight relative because it's a direct from San Francisco to Anchorage, but it's still like all day. So we land at like midnight or something like that on Saturday. And then on Sunday, we'll get up and move to our camping spot in Homer. We'll do a fishing charter on Monday. We're going out to visit another family that we're friends with. And me and my buddy will be doing a charter on Monday. We'll do like a multi-species. So halibut, salmon. I don't think we're doing king salmon, but either silvers or cohos. And then rockfish, I believe. That'll usually be an all-day thing. So that'll be Monday for us while they hang out at the camp and wait for us to come back.
Yeah, this campsite is so cool. It is like my favorite spot. Yeah. It's on, they call it the Spit, and it is just like a beach layout, and you got the mountains in the background, and you got the ocean right there, and nice. It's so nice. It is the nicest, most beautiful location ever.
It's a very scenic campground for just being as in the public as it is.
Yeah.
It's pretty cool. But so we'll do the camping from Sunday all the way to Wednesday.
Yep.
With that charter on Monday, like we said. And then after Wednesday, our plan right now is to probably just go back to Anchorage, hang out there and do some stuff. We may end up getting into something along the way. We might go to another location. We might stop in some other spots just to check it out. I don't know yet.
Yeah, so the other spots that I have my eye on is Soldotna, Russian River, and hopefully Whittier. Like,
Whittier would be a cool one, yeah.
Whittier
we have not done Whittier
amazing.
Yet.
So that would be great. Some things with this, since he is going on the charter, if they catch some fish, hopefully they catch some like halibut and salmon, like you're saying. He'll go like run through how like the whole process goes, how to ship it, and all of that stuff. Because I'm gonna need some halibut tacos. I will drop that recipe if he catches halibut. I'll make sure to share the best halibut tacos recipe ever with you guys.
It is really good.
It is so good.
It's our favorite.
Yes.
So, yeah, that's actually a good point. There'll be probably a whole bunch to share with you guys just on that process. If you guys ever thought about doing a trip up there to do any kind of charter or fishing or anything that includes fishing and bringing some of that meat home, that process for getting it packed and frozen and ready to take with you, whether you ship it or take it on the plane as a checked item. So
if you're new to Alaska, we'll run through like the logistics of like flights, rental car, where to go, like how it can be seamless and like not as like chaotic and stressful, because Alaska like it's different, right?
Yeah.
And so how the road trip's gonna work out and some spots, and we're also gonna talk to y'all about packing.
It's gonna be an interesting one because we have to put all of our camping gear for a whole family that we would normally fit inside of the back of a truck.
Yeah.
In a couple of bags that we're gonna check.
That one is interesting.
So.
Yeah, we're filling up a cooler with
we're trying to Russian nesting doll our camping gear from one item inside of another item inside of another item.
Yeah, so it's going to be interesting. You'll see that video drop actually Tuesday.
Mm-hmm.
So keep an eye out for that, and that'll like run through how we actually pack, because again, this is our first time packing for a plane. But it's not our first time packing for camping. So we kind of have an eye and know what to do, just, working around that.
I mean, we would consider ourselves semi-amateur professionals.
Semi-amateur professionals.
And we have, like, just a plethora of gear that we've accumulated from it because we do really enjoy doing it. And so it's not going to be that big of a hassle to like get the gear together, but as far as figuring out what is going to come and what isn't going to come is what's going to be interesting. And so that's where the packing video I feel like will be interesting for you guys to kind of tag along of what we consider as pertinent or not, or like what we think was necessary versus just an amenity.
Yeah. So. Yeah, that's going to be a good one for sure. And then we're also going to be bringing Lily, our dachshund. So we'll run through like, what it takes to bring a dog on the Alaska Airlines at least to Alaska. If there's any like, bumps and hurdles that you got to jump through or anything like that. So far it's been an easy process. We'll run through that later, but yeah.
We're not going to drag this one out. We just wanted to come on here, like we said, share with you guys what it is we're going to be doing this summer and what you guys can expect.
Since we're leaving tomorrow, definitely check out our Instagram, because that's where all of the current activities and locations and all of the beautiful views are going to be spotted first.
Any updates? Yeah.
Mm-hmm. And then, especially since, there's kind of like, it's a loose itinerary outside of Homer, like, follow us on Instagram so that you actually can track where we end up deciding to go, because who knows with us sometimes.
I think that's what makes the ultimate itineraries for a trip like Alaska is no itinerary. So we got it about halfway planned out, and that's how we like to fly, like about halfway there.
Yeah, so definitely make sure you follow there. So we're excited to bring you along, and the views are just going to be beautiful, and so you really don't want to miss these. Tomorrow we head out. See you later.
It's going to be vibes ready.